Hey everyone, did you know there's a chemical compound so volatile it can catch fire at a chilling -38 degrees? That's right, today we're diving into the explosive world of acetaldehyde. I'm Fable, and as a content creator obsessed with science, I'm here to break down everything you need to know about this fascinating and slightly dangerous compound. Acetaldehyde, written as CH₃CHO, is a simple aldehyde with a molar mass of 44.05 grams per mole. It's small, but it packs a punch in both nature and industry. In this video, we'll explore its chemical properties, its surprising everyday uses, and the safety measures you have to know if you ever encounter it. Ready? Let's get started. First, let's break down what makes acetaldehyde tick. Its formula, CH₃CHO, tells us it's got a methyl group, CH3, attached to a carbonyl group, that's the C double bonded to O. This carbonyl group is the heart of its reactivity, making it a superstar in chemical reactions. Now, the physical properties. This is where it gets wild. Boiling point, 20.2 degrees Fahrenheit. Compare that to water at 100 degrees Fahrenheit. Acetaldehyde turns into a gas, practically the moment you look at it. Density, 0.788 grams per milliliter at 16 degrees Fahrenheit. It's lighter than water, so if you mix them, it'd float right on top. Flash point, here's the kicker, -38 degrees Fahrenheit. That means it can ignite at temperatures colder than your freezer. One spark and whoosh, you've got a fire on your hands. The label also lists two purity levels, 90% and 85%. That's key for labs or industries. Higher purity means more precision in experiments, while the lower one might be fine for bulk production. Small difference, big impact. So, what's acetaldehyde good for? Turns out, a lot. In industry, it's a building block for some pretty cool stuff. Ever heard of acetic acid? That's the tangy part of vinegar, and acetaldehyde is a key step in making it. It's also used to whip up perfumes, yet that sweet scent might owe a nod to this compound. And even plastics like polyethylene. Let's throw in a little history. Acetaldehyde was first isolated back in 1774 by a Swedish chemist named Carl Wilhelm Scheele. It was a big deal then, and it still is now in labs and factories worldwide. Oh, and check this out. The label prices it at $75 USD for 90% purity and $40 USD for 85% in 500 milliliter bottles. Not cheap, but it's perfect for small-scale labs or research. Shows you how specialized this stuff is. Alright, time to get serious. Acetaldehyde isn't something you mess around with. The label's covered in hazard symbols, and each one's a red flag. Flame icon, it's super flammable. Remember that -38 degrees Celsius flashpoint? Skull and crossbones, toxic alert. Breathing it in or swallowing it can be fatal. Corrosion icon, it'll burn your skin or eyes on contact. Health hazard icon, long-term exposure. Think respiratory issues or even cancer risks. Handling it safely is a must. Store it in a cool, ventilated spot, ideally a flammables cabinet away from heat. Gear up with gloves, goggles, and a lab coat. And if there's a spill, don't play hero. Clear the area and get help fast. You'll also see codes like the CASRN 7507 and a PRTR number. Those are like ID tags for regulators to track hazardous chemicals. If you're working with this, you'd better know those numbers. So there you have it. Acetaldehyde is volatile, reactive, and a little scary, but it's also super valuable. It's a chemical that demands respect, whether it's in a lab or a factory. What do you think? Fascinated by acetaldehyde? Got a favorite chemical you want me to tackle next? Drop it in the comments below. And if you've got safety tips or wild chemistry stories, I'd love to hear them. Next time, maybe we'll explore something less fiery, like formaldehyde, or something you use daily, like ethanol. Hit that subscribe button so you don't miss it. Oh, one last fun fact to stretch us past 5 minutes. Acetaldehyde pops up naturally in fermenting alcohol and ripe fruit. That apple you're eating, it's got a tiny bit of this stuff. just not enough to set your kitchen on fire. Thank you, everyone, for taking the time to watch the video. Please like, share, and comment to motivate us to create more content. Have a nice day, everyone.